Welcome to our Rank Tracking software development tutorial. Rank Tracker is a go-to tool for website owners and SEO pros to monitor search engine rankings for specific keywords. Today we'll show you how to build a rank tracker or update your tool with new insightful features using Data4SEO APIs. We're going to cover a few following sections like search engine visibility and keyword rankings. Next we'll go over ranked pages, and finally we'll explore some keyword insights. First, let's talk about search engine visibility. This section shows how visible a website is across search engine results pages, SERPs. Once a user selects a time range using the calendar feature, the visibility dynamics graph shows how a website's visibility has changed over time. To get data for this feature, request the historical SERPs endpoint from Data4SEO Labs API, specifying your target domain, location, and time frame. Then, use the estimated traffic volume or ETV values for each result with the target domain. Note that the separate requests should be made for every tracked keyword and location. For a deeper historical view, you can add the historical visibility changes chart. It shows the website visibility progress over time across all selected locations. Here you should use the historical rank overview endpoint from Data4SEO Labs API and sum up the corresponding ETV, estimated traffic volume, values for each month and location. To compare visibility across different locations, create a simple chart with two bars, representing the average ETV for current and previous periods of time. To get previous ETV values, you'll need to make additional requests to the historical rank overview for every location and calculate the averages. Visibility is closely tied to search rankings, so include a graph of the website's average position in the visibility section. It can prompt users to explore your tool's next section, Average Rankings, where we'll explain how to get data for this feature. The Average Rankings section shows how your website performs in search engine results. The average position graph illustrates the average position changes of your website over time. The x-axis represents time in days, while y-axis represents the average position from 1 to 100. To get this data, you can use the Google Organic endpoints of Data4SEO SERP API and store the daily positions in your database. Alternatively, you can calculate the average website positions using the data from the historical SERPs endpoint. For more detailed instructions, visit our guide by the link in the description. Up next is the historical average ranking changes. This graph shows the past dynamics of your rankings using a timescale with months and vertical columns for average rankings. You can build it with average data from the historical rank overview endpoint. Now let's look at the rankings in target locations. This graph helps SEOs track progress in specific countries by comparing average rankings over 2 time periods. To build this graph, use the historical rank overview endpoint of Data4SEO Labs API, making consecutive requests with different time ranges for each location. The ranked pages versus all pages or indexed versus ranked graph shows how many of your website's pages are ranking in search, helping to identify indexing issues. We'll talk about this feature in more detail in the next section. And the next up is a ranked pages section. It shows which pages of a target website are ranking for specific keywords and how they perform over time. Let's discuss the ranked pages versus all pages graph. As we mentioned, it compares the number of ranked pages to the total number of pages on your site. You can retrieve the total number of pages from your sitemap or use our on-page API summary endpoint. To find out how the domain's web pages rank across different locations, use the relevant pages endpoint of Data4SEO Labs API. Next, we have a graph showing how the number of ranked pages change month by month. To create this feature, request historical data from the relevant pages endpoint by setting the historical SERP mode parameter to lost. Then, compare the response values with the latest data collected for the previous graph. The top ranking pages bar chart shows your highest ranking pages based on keyword positions. It helps you understand which pages perform best in search results. To fetch data for these, we'll again be using the relevant pages endpoint. But this time, set the historical SERP mode to live and specify order by as an example to focus on pages ranking in the top 3 results for the largest number of keywords. Finally, the new keywords table shows newly discovered keywords for which your domain ranks in search. It includes columns for keywords, search volume, URLs, and ranking positions. We'll explore how to build this table and its extended version in the next section. The last section in our tutorial is called New Keywords. It helps SEO pros discover new keyword ideas, check their search volume and competitiveness, and pick the best terms for their strategy. The first feature offers extended data from the new keywords table we had in Ranked Pages section. Here, the table highlights keywords for which a domain recently gained rankings, offers sorting by search volume and filtering by specific words. It also shows data for various locations. To retrieve this data, use the Ranked Keywords endpoint of DataForSEO Labs API, defining your target as well as sorting and filtering parameters. The New Keywords Over Time bar chart visualizes the growth of your new keyword portfolio month by month. To build this chart, use DataForSEO's historical ranked overview endpoint. Specify your target, location, language, and time range to get the historical ranking data and the number of new keywords discovered each month. The top ranking pages bar chart complements this section with the website's highest ranking pages based on their keyword positions. To build it, just follow the principles we described in Ranked Pages sections. Lastly, we have the Ranking Keywords table. It shows the keywords your domain is ranking for in search results. It includes columns for keywords, their positions, relevant SERP features, search volume, and URLs of the ranking pages. Use the SERP API to collect rankings and SERP features, and the Keyword Data API to pull search volume and other keyword data. And there you have it! With DataForSEO you can build a sustainable and efficient rank tracker. Subscribe for more tips on leveraging our APIs to optimize your SEO tools and strategies. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and hit the bell for more updates.